Alright, it's time to finish this. Framework stages 7.5, 12, the hierarchy. Well, now that, what was I doing? What was that nerd voice I was doing for him before? Well, now that that's all over and done with, I'd like to consider some data around here. Hoheim placed the sitters in a single file before him and began. Now, the regular checkup is complete. We finally have enough data to compare your pre-employment statuses to those of your current selves. Which means... Indeed, we were able to measure your pre-employment combat capabilities as well. Oh, and what are your conclusions? Allow me to preface this by saying that there isn't much significance in establishing this particular hierarchy of power on a linear scale. Like I said, you're all equally mediocre at the present anyway, and... Oh, there's plenty of significance, alright. We all ought to know who's the big boss. Well, this is but a speculation of the worst case scenario. We must know which one of us has the most right and authority to lead the rest of the sinners, in case our executive manager becomes, due to some unknown yet inexorable circumstances, unavailable. Hey, I don't listen to anyone weaker than I am. What if there was a reason I was the first one asked to introduce himself? There's a regoning amongst the sinners to see which of them would be apex of this scale. Were they to be measured by their strength prior to their employment? Hey, maybe before I lost my memories, even Dante, don't. It is interesting how every collective has desire to clear picture of the packing order. A negative expression of this desire may even lead to juvenile behaviors among children, for example, stealing their colleagues' lunches for meager reasons such as scoring higher than they did on a test. You're not speaking from a personal experience, are you? Thus, I believe that trying to steal the outcome of the test from you will be quite meaningless. Each of your placements in that line you're sitting signifies that very order you're so curious to know. I do not wish to waste any more breath on the subject. There's a long silence. The sinners all simultaneously turn to look at the person standing in frontmost position of the line. This has thought to be the longest, most awkward, smoothest silence I've ever felt in my life. Much that I wish to hold shrouded in my films, yet I still yearn to convey that we are all more than meets the eye. Yet there remains a certain abundance with my heart. Perhaps the tests of this day paint a picture of both my qualities. Thus spoke I, Esau. I will place trust in the faith that all of you shall one day sprout wings as I have. Esau, it's the other way around. Ah yes, the one was made from my point of view. Really? We just sit there rooting that oversized lance is the one at the front of the swine. Well, you said some cool words though. We got this, right, Esau? Well, to strike the bashful occasion, to be the center of such fervent attention of one such company. I wouldn't say fervent is the right word. Worried, maybe? I shall be vigilant. No one seemed to have any objections or doubts of who the strongest sinner was given the earlier event. On second thought, it appears that it would be best if we lift the command to Ishmael as we have done so far. So far? Otis mumbled through gritted teeth. Forsooth, I am in agreement. I am more partial to roles as a defending fixer or a strider. 'Tis oft the taste that such sidekicks enjoy great popularity since time immemorial. Very happy to see this discussion not coming to blows. Now, are we all ready to move on from this? Wait a minute. Aren't we all forgetting something pretty important? That's just how the world works, Drag. No one remembers anyone between the first place and the last place. I even forgot my own placement in the order. No, I mean, fellas, I wasn't even a part of the list. Oh, are you not? Who dares, mate? There's 12 of us. Some people just fall out of the radar. Big deal. Let's just get it on with. Hey, you can't just disregard me like that. Swatting me, disregard me like swatting a butterfly. That is somewhere around my level probably, or Heathcliff's. Isabel replied in a voice that had a truly lost all interest in discussion. Ah, you're a center with that bizarre insectoid arm. We had no choice but to place you in the least favored category of our researchers. Exceptions. They really hate that, huh? In other words, you are a unique taste that cannot well be placed in a list or stale. To do so would be irresponsible. I'd say you carry a certain potential. That, potential, is it? Does that mean I could also be first place of all those? It could very well be the reverse, given the definition of potential. It's not, let not this cherry harrow your mind, Gregor. Your day will come. Feels funny being consoled by the guy who placed last. Oh, so Yi-sung is, well, yeah, Safer has the mark, you say he's just a normal guy, isn't he? Oh, there, transportation toes, the main thing. After some time passed, next, we must discuss transportation numbers. We have been assigning risk levels for distortions just as we have for abnormalities. The observation logs you have written for us were of great help, of course. My researchers struggled to parse the handling of certain sinners. However, but it wasn't their data all the same. We once had a 3-hour debate over a letter. Even that bloody devil-ness gave up on trying to fix my handwriting. Heath just gritty the powder and wiped the side of his nose. As you must all be well aware, the current system of transportation numbers has a rather significant oversight. Because abnormalities were creations of the former Eltor, transportation system had to be lifted whole from their system. However, the criteria by which the former Eltor measured the risk levels was the amount of their energy production. As a correlation of sorts, it was often the case that the more aggressive the abnormalities produced more energy, but their destructive capabilities were not a part of the criteria, despite the correlation. That is why certain abnormalities were assigned relatively lower risk levels, despite their potential to kill even multiple higher-ranking employees. They were once an energy champion at the end of the day. It makes sense that their priority would be to measure the energy output. However, here, both abnormalities and distortions must be suppressed via direct concentration. Thus, the former L-Torp transportation system is rather incongruent with our purposes. I once heard someone say that you should be wary of people who drone on and on in the intro. Thus, it became necessary for us to reorganize the distortion risk levels and transportation toes. Wow, how interesting. So whose job is it going to be? I am better taken back by the naivety which asked me that question. Us. It's us. Sinners felt the right to refuse, was it? Wait a sec. Aren't you just offloading your own work onto us? A privilege given to the researchers. Oi, 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 don't be so ignorant, yeah? This is all just to, in order to research the distortions, right? We got, the other way around, assistant. We've done the research into distortions in order to solve them better. It's elementary shite. Hoyheim's researcher got you wrapped around his finger. You know that? According to the LCD on-site investigation team leader, the research of the sources must like that of a disease. The fate of the of an abnormality awaits at the end of a distortion phenomenon. After all, when distortion progresses into an abnormality, all pre-existing individuality is erased, replaced with the totality of an abnormality. Thus, it is impossible to bring back a distortion that has already transformed to an abnormality. It will no longer have that reversibility that they once had in the distortion phase. So, the distortion is like the Time Ripper fell will eventually become an abnormality too, if left untouched. If you are referring to the subject HE7PL2001, then yes. This is simply a prediction, of course, but that particular subject isn't contained here. I cannot say with absolute certainty that its progression into an abnormality will be observed. A direct assessment. Oh, did Limbus company direct the Time Ripper? We hoped we would, but T-Torp was very adamant about their claim over the entity, to the point where they refused to even sit at the negotiation table. Found their time-ripping ability quite fascinating, but sometimes I must know where to tell off my losses, I suppose. Wait, so HE something is a newer transportation token format? Indeed, because it is difficult to identify and observe the origin and the shape of distortion, we decided to forego that information and instead replace them with their sin affinities as the expected damage scale. Sin affinities, PL, is referred to Pergeria Sulf. It appears that the transportation now mimics transportations of the bacteria. They do indeed follow the same thought process. If we are being technical here, I wouldn't say it mimics it. It would be more accurate to say that as a particular are once the origins of the distortion phenomenon and its byproducts, the affinities to be transferred one to one. What's the expected damage scale? How about ability, I'm guessing? I heard them saying that the risk levels were determined based on the Encrofilm production rates, which is not the most meaningful information to us who have to fight them directly. It was a tad inconvenient to put a nebulous idea of atomic capabilities into a singular numerical scale of power. Certain entities have idiosyncrasies and variables that may take such a linear measure quite meaningless. So instead, we decided to measure the expected amount of damage that Limbus company personnel might suffer should they engage these entities in battle. While this Time Ripper possesses very little threat against the sinners due to your idiosyncrasies, the unique nature of their weapon means that they can immediately deal a nigh fatal blow to anyone from the LCC department with a single strike. That is right, the distortion was given a rather high expected damage scale of 6, on a scale of 1 to 10. Please note that this is not a perfect system, and these values are only as references. This will be the standard applied to abnormalities as well. We have plans to do so, yes. Risk rolls and expected damage scales will be coming for the transportation codes. Speaking of which, I have something to show you all. What is it? What else other than the monolith? One with the highest potential values among Limbus company's businesses. Thus, the development of the transportation, management, and processing methodologies of the monolith is a growing achievement indeed. The artifact, by its very nature, possesses a great danger. I hesitate to embrace its use so willingly. A great danger? When you say that we are beset by danger at all times. The arbitrariness in deciding how dangerous something is comes from the degree to which it possesses a risk. As you must already know, the monolith here is a device that can force a distortion. It is staggered throughout the city, just like the door and row. At first, only a position of the fingers and the syndicates of the back streets are now being directed by companies, both large and small and aimless, like a plague. You also learned that they have become rather high priority targets for some wings out there. As luck would have it, we managed to begin our research expedition and collection of the monoliths much earlier than the others. Now we are already at the stage in which we may partake in the processing and the sale of these artifacts, expanding our business ventures. You could say that we are narrowly avoided the very unsavory fate of having to tussle with the wings for the possession of these artifacts, because we may have to confront the wings directly were that the case. Asking out of pure curiosity here, what would happen if we were to ever assign to a city threat level? A city threat level. Is she? How about we don't ask questions that we don't even ever want to find out the answers to? I mean, what if we, due to some contractual gains, end up doing against the associations? It could be a good thing to know ahead of time, just in case. Seems like a question worth entertaining to me. Let's see, from Tenar to Star of the City, I suppose your assignment will be somewhere between Urban Plague and Urban Nightmare. Not Star City yet, are we? It almost sounds as if you want to be given a threat level. It is true that you, upon first sight, due to your revival powers and the potential of the identity technology, may appear to pose a rather troublesome risk. However, you have a very true and obvious weakness. Indeed, all of our riches will be moot upon the manager's death. Hoheim slowly turns around to look at me, prompting false Arsons to follow suit. Protect them, though. I am impressed by your optimism, given the kinds of enemies you have faced thus far. We don't even need to go so far back in time to discuss the incidents with the Fixer Sidsfield or Big Brother Ricardo I read from your reports. If the First Seer suddenly seek to attack the manager with her full might, do you truly believe that the rest of you will be enough to protect them? No, the flow of this world is that the manager will be preserved and no such thing may come to pass. That's enough, Horn. Any further divulgence and fuss will open disciplinary committee to discuss the consequences of your terrorist words. Not there yet, are we? Very well. Whatever is the case, you do have the potential to become a star of the city threat at some time in the future. But do you remember that it would be best if you could avoid that unfortunate designation? And please, don't forget that this is only true so as long as you have Limbus Company's backing. What's even going on here? Okay, one more, and then there's just be the farming stage. Oh! Shit. Have to put them in the team, I guess. I don't know, where's my team afraid I was using? This is all the... yeah, so take them just for the 40%. Okay, what team to bring? Mentor? Is this Express Dungeon Boss, right? Yeah, sure, the Mentor. Oh, level 45? Really? I thought I had them all leveled. Wait, hold on. Are they also... Ah, shit. Never mind. Never mind. Oops. From her, maybe? Because Yi-Sang's out of the picture, so... 45. Okay, Rupture then? No, I don't have Yi-Sang. Oh, Burn! Oh yeah, Burn. Oh yeah, I'm still Burn. Because that doesn't need Yi-Sang. He has no Burn. Just take Shout Rip or Dawn Office. Dawn Office does have the Burn on Rack Res, so that's okay. What times do? Still burn. Oh no, there is a burn fast, so we're not getting them yet. Well, I'm talking about them. So it's more generous feast too. Take my steps too. Tails, no. Oh, I probably never will apply that. Alright, well I don't really need Dregs, that's just for 4th toy. So I should swap it out to someone like, Dreg for heal. Yeah, that's fine. Should I take, base Hangul for Dawn? Nah. Sinclair is fine.
한피가 떨어질 때군.
Maybe I should take Entor, but alright. We're almost done with the regular checkup. Finally, we have a chance for you to overcome an adversary based on what you have learned thus far. And for me to prove my hypothesis! What hypothesis is he talking about? No need to worry, my hypotheses have never been wrong most of the time. This experiment is entirely of my own design and supervision. And I will faithfully follow my own pure curiosities and instincts as a researcher. Oh, he's on the start. Okay. Guys, I have a feeling that we're not going to like where this goes. Now, do you see this monolith here? Yep, I do. That's a monolith, alright, but... don't you worry. My researchers will be the ones to activate the art. Oh, they're gonna die? Okay. Not on you. Relax. I understand that none of you would be willing to participants into this experiment. I swear, if you're going to force us to distort saying that we have no right to refuse or something, Yeah, hang on, I can't really do that, even as your assistant. Yes, but if you must, we are willing to send the weakest sinner among us. Forget I said that. That was foolish of me to say. I will be the subject of this experiment myself. You're going to distort yourself? Am I hearing you right? Aren't you curious to see what kind of distortion you would end up becoming? I'm sure this is a question you have all entertained at least once. No, I ain't curious. I ain't a very present spirit either. Stop gritting your teeth like that, assistant. It will have an adverse effect on your long-term dental health. What if you just end up turning into a printed bacterium? You did end up becoming Epicurium, just another one of those fodder we slaughtered on our way. Though, for the test earlier, you're risking it? It is indeed a possibility. It would signify nothing more than my very own limitations. Just a mediocre shell. If such an incident assumes to pass, these employees will transform the entertainment unit, where we even made a bet on what type of Epicurium I would turn into. He bet on Dole, I bet on Navale, and her on Pigrete. But how could you think about it like this? If I were to become a Pictoria, it would be akin to losing at a game of chance. Of course, what counts as a loss may depend on what I, at the precise time, consider to be losing, but the mere fact of turning into a Pictorium leaves me of any value to life. Or so to speak to her himself, but that felt like too simple of an expression to describe the tone. Okay. The company would likely attempt to transform the entertainment unit, but I disagree with this. I would like to ask you to dispose of me on the spot. I'm well aware that I am not the kind of congenial person who earns others' favors at the first meeting. If at all, I also don't believe that our brief relationship has been the most amicable kind. Therefore, I see no reason why you wouldn't hesitate to cut me down. Of course, sinners with gentle hearts like you, like this young Sinclair here, makes a certain distaste against this decision. But once I become a Petroleum, it may as well mean that Holheim, the entity, has ceased to be. So no necessary emotions like guilt, clouds, or judgment until the Petroleum, a mere byproduct. What if something unexpected happens? Talking about your life here. Do you have any manuals with backup plans, or this is a very simple matter, nothing more than a choice flip heads or tails. It appears that you are still insisting on your absurd 50-50 theory. I am a researcher who wishes to humiliate the field of mathematics statistics, unlike the general way of the academia. I believe that there is a certain romanticism to research. It's much more exciting to run as many tests and gain as many samples as we can than to be stuck behind a desk, poring day and night over books and paper, isn't it? If it's tails, you may dispose of me immediately. Employees here will take care of the restress. Don't forget to store the tea inside the dope bucket and the files inside my tablets, for example. Yes, we remember. However successfully to start, we'll be halfway to success. For the first time, I'm feeling quite the envy for you all. I wish I could be a witness to my very own distortion. If you've been paying attention to my lectures, perhaps you could even come up with a classification code for my distortion too, judging by the standards we have discussed earlier. Not that I have very high expectations that you would. I was taken up the realization that people nodding along to my words is not a signifier of comprehension, but instead an expression of societal necessities. Nods. Then the manager here will open the entrance to my dungeon of the homes, and you will progress through the mirror dungeon as you have always done when facing a distortion to reach into its depths, deepest for homes, faced by distortion once again. I wish you the best of luck in your suppression efforts. Extra section. Oh, we jumped to 6 pieces, alright. And once you made it that far, it's likely you'll find my Taunchus, or if luck would have it, Taunchus. Taunchus, are you sure this is safe? A degree of taste-by-taste variance is to be expected. It may take some time for a full recovery, but it will happen should you succeed. That reminds me, how's this bamboo-headed Tim was brought back as well? Bamboo-headed Tim? He's recovered? He is safely contained within our facilities. It seems they're ready to activate the... I hear the ego sound. Even as a distortion, we fight the exceptional specimen. Hang on, just like that? You're not peculiar. Indeed, it's still here then. Yes, I remember. I still do. I know he'll be back, but gosh, this is pretty unnerving. Don't worry, we'll bring him back, no matter what. The manager says that we will bring him back, no matter what. Sure, sounds like a dependable sort, this manager of yours. Very well, please take a look at this. Is this a note? Did he write us tips on how to do this or something? He says that all you have to do is read what's on that note in front of his distortion. Apparently it's some kind of a tone. I don't think you'll hear anything but ticking noises from me. Can you read this myself? It will be done as you commanded. Masalt nodded and began to read the words from the note aloud. Void preparation, 5 minutes. Potentiality, dissipation, right hand. The moment Rousseau uttered them, all people heard their clothes within the chair and whole hand distortion, as though they were teetotal. Sounding shots of familiar yet alien sights appeared in the intermediary beyond the simmering veil. Helheim had already entered the portal as we stood there, docking. We could still hear his voice echoing through the laboratory. I suppose I'll be forced to share my past here. The past I never want to share, the past no one cares to learn about. It is something I must endure for the sake of this experiment. However, I need to expose every little detail of it. It's all in the past now anyway, isn't it? Oh, shit. So I started the general for homes. That's where the piece works up with eco deers. If you start building hundreds of synchronized adapters, take on a single eco from there. Almost works out the piece of solid, same words pretext from the speaker. So this tells I'll take our tips by side toast to pick up eco deers here. We'll all find our eco deers. Wait, these are eco deers, these are them deers or something, right? Here's that the egos are manifestations here in shape of eco deers. Can we just take them all? So here's our photos as different from the usually is. This is how the rules are followed. Should we do? Tweeting solutions for fighting gauntlet. Fight best office! Fight best office! So once we best suit for situation, we take combustion gloves, eco death. Just with a base order fixed purpose of dude. We got for burn time, 2+ burn count, the burn offense level. So for still 3+ are getting 2 additional offense level. Oh, okay. Alright, so blunt. Oh man. Why it's always brighter in like these story dungeons things.
제가 앞에 서죠.
Alright. Outward branch. Okay, he's a branch employee. He's probably twerk or something, huh? What's going on with them? Dude, it appears that I censored these for my own will, at least to a degree. Richard here to transfer my source to resilient objective for homes and bring me back. Richard, however, is not involved digging into my past. It appears that we have a passing familiar with this place. You, us? What is it they seek to convey? What? Is that the one of the characters from earlier? I don't believe anyone would probably refuse with that you are the dungeon for hosts. Well, they do something about it. I regret to tell you that the slaying of this dungeon is out of my hands. Had it been up to me, I would have manifested a place that was much more fascinating than this. Like that library filled with every book in existence. You used to work for the Lobotomy Corporation? One of my past terriers, yes. Us. Diplomacy did not seem to be an option here. The censored people have banished their weapons and finally stood in our path. Looks like we're going to have to take them down if we want to make any progress here. It can't be helped. We're still ready for a fight. Okay, I just realized something. I'm the base center's all ego. It's my usual thing anyway. I'm pretty sure that there's no conditionals here. I'm just. Sir, why we talk level 3 agent? Rat Ray. Okay, yo, I'm leaving. The music seems to be doing good, yeah. Alright, when we retreat and get a new team, forfeit. Yep, return me the modules. Oh, yeah, I was remembering me back when I did the Time Ripper with base sinners. No, Dregger got killed by normal T-Torp enemies in a single turn. Oh, that was hilarious. Alright, but... Not like, Lobotomy Torp. Oh, so all egos are right? Alright. Both times 2. I don't want... Red eyes. Harmonious Railway, really? Which one's a better passive? Rust Fragility. Maybe that might be better. But this one is, that's 19 plus 9. This one is 18. Oh, it actually is better. Lasso is shit. Soda lowers the highest base. But this Wizard Desire has the highest max. ADD, maybe I'll take Ender Blossom Star. What's this one again? This is for Tremor Count support. I don't need that. Ender Blossom Star. I'm saying pursue it, so you decide. Sun Shower, Ebony Stem. Maybe Holiday? No, it's only for yeah, I think Ebony Stem then. Fine, Sun Shower. Sinclair. Hexnail? Hexnail? Really? Hexnail? I think it's Ending Day. Mirador. Supplement. Alright.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
Okay, they better not be killed in a single turn this time. Alright. Alright, sip to sip, Holheim. I don't care for ya. Okay, hey, T word is this? Train solution spray. Oh, that's just a illusionary hide. What? Come on. Ooh, that's just which wants to fight. Let's do the top 6. Does it matter really?
이 오티스.
As long as no one
참전합니다.
dies. Yet. Oh man, should I drop Durante right here and do it stack turn 1? Shit, I'm half tempted to, yeah, why not? If I'm interested, I just wait a day, finish it tomorrow. I need that sanity now.
곡들을 제거하겠소.
Gone one. Let's do it. Hey, you're losing sanity.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
Oh, wow. Okay, wow. This was other sanity from that. Oh man, I shouldn't have used that. Shit.
출진이다!
Why do they have sanity? That's a bit weird.
기다려. 아직 안 끝났어. 핫?
Oh, they're healing. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, what? You're strong still already, huh? Can we get stagger Kyoshu? I don't know if we can.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
Oh, damn it, Honglu.
핫?
곡의
Those
거울은
are insane
깨졌어.
shit. Oh, so much for being resistant to that. How many more is there though? You're all the same thing, right? There's hair differences. Passive. Hit for 5 HP, 50 chance to pick 1 bleed. 2+ is a protection plus weapon, 20 power boost. Oh, it's just character variations then. They're all just level 2 each other. Struggling? They have 2 SP! Was there a desire then? We just struggle. Whereas I built eager
해보기는
resources
할게요.
right now.
안
I
되면
also
어쩔
want
수
to minimize
없지만요.
losses so I can take a hit in the final fight.
생각대로 되었어.
Oh, I think I have to use it. God damn it.
이 정도까지만 옥지어 줄게요.
Still will damage anyway.
생각대로 되었어.
Damn it, my Yoshi. Shit. Oh! Okay, this is totally fair, everybody. Heathcliff is here, yay! Everyone likes Heathcliff, right? The hell is this still, honestly? Is the heal himself? Other allies, okay. Well.
교정에 따라 실행합니다.
What was that? It's a plus one power thing, because you have to target them. It's unfair in this type of battle. You have to target them by force. So they gain the point power up, flash power up. What? Am I just supposed to not try and fight them? I guess? You're not gonna win, man.
행동을 개시합니다.
Point power up, flash power up. You love to see it, huh? So what resources would I need? No, free spear. Okay, I'll take the Western.
교정에 따라 실행합니다.
승리했어.
This was horrible. We have a this is just like how Dregger died, actually. Well, no, Dregger got targeted by multiple and like a focus encounter. Alright, first one. Change lots of research password pondering over various documents. They have a debate about two subjects, emotions and flame. Regular flames don't seem tied to abnormalities very much. Why does this work, I wonder? Perhaps the drainage of wrath emotions opens up the room for the fire's heat, such as abnormalities and distortions, both entities of the unknown. It wasn't noticed us whistling on the trace into one of the person for dread their eyes. Are you the same who agreed to be in this experiment? So try this on. In the researcher's hands was looked like a Nissen plug or a testing machine of sorts. I don't see why not. I'll take it. Ooh, what interesting action. These creations you sort of like what they saw. After stripping the objects of the base papers, the research worked on took stuff down. Those who took off their gear presented before the researchers returning, but they simply took their head. The gear fits you perfectly. Take it with you.
굳이 자만하지 않겠어? 역사엔 틀림없이 기록될 테니까.
Ah, wow, it's just burn support. Wow, burn support. Everyone loves burn support. Ryoshi is dead. Gaining some sanity, alright.
흥미로운 일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
Maybe I should have went for like the pride res or something. So how do we know this guy's actually distorted? He doesn't sound any different from his usual sound. The sanity degradation due to distortion affects every subject differently. I mean, yeah, but censoring his own Fahomes? But Holdheim, if you're in the dungeon of the Fahomes, We will see through it with Dante's powers, whether you want to show us or not. You make a fair assessment. How about this, then? If you are to see them anyway, allow me to save you the trouble and give you a trick rundown instead. Come visit me as soon as you finish watching my tale. This tale began with that man when that man walked to my laboratory. It's had a personal laboratory all to myself. One of the few perks of being an elite researcher. Besides just telling the story however he wants to, isn't he? And Mr. Holheim. Hey! Central Control, Malkif team, yeah. Let me think. I don't remember what he looked like. Something like this, perhaps? Which, just... No, it's probably Central Spirits anyway. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something. Stop! Are you here to express your displeasure with me? The what now? If you know what we, you really know for the deck though? I can't do that voice anymore, shit. I feel good about this time what happened. 3 months, not a bad record for looking about a Rickburst conflict. Oh, if this is about trading, then you would find much better answers on the human resources team. No, I mean, I'm just here to thank you for picking me, some blue from the backstreets to work here. I heard it was you who made the hiring decision. I don't know how to put this, but you're the only one who saw my, what's the word? Yeah, my potential ability to something that no one else dared to look into before. You know what you're here to die! But it had nothing to do with some grandiose potentiality. A wing does not hide the backstreets for something so insignificant. When this information is never publicly available, our corporate's primary security was trauma. Candidates with horrible and insurmountable trauma were often favored by a company. And in an indirect way, it was only natural that they would be the favorite candidates who would take the back streets. Your greetings are acknowledged, Jimmy. Now feel free to leave my office. I ain't Jimmy. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask Mr. Holhai, why do you always enjoy being alone? It may come as a surprise to you, but I am very adept at spending my time all on my own. Is one of the hundreds of distinguishing features that set me apart from ordinary men. Say, don't you need someone to be like your royal right-hand man? My right hand is doing just fine, thank you very much. Do you believe in potential abilities, Holhai? What an unrelentingly stubborn employee he was, even in his hindsight. Even in hindsight. Thanks to you, I do. I was thinking, if I keep at it, one day I might find myself living at large in a nest, changing my world little by little. Kind of like how like a thing like me managed to snag just in here at a bombing corporation. So I'm thinking here that I want to stick around in your circle. To bring about such drastic changes to one's life is in the realm of feasibility for an exceptional researcher like myself, indeed. But you are, like most people, probably playfully average and most fun is different unlikely to moving force in that change. I have no faith in universal things like potentialities. I have faith in myself and myself alone. Besides, I'm not very partial to mathematical statistics or probability theory anyway. So I would like to keep both my right and left hands as my own. Have a nice day. Want to know something about me? I'm the kind of guy who doesn't really think about things. Action for deliberation, you get me? Fatless and terrorists, possibly the only merit to be found for those who originate from the back streets. Or was it that of thinly veiled threat of physical assault? No, I'm talking about the new ammo that's shipped here. It's a tricky one to manage, I'll tell you what. It reads your mind, screwing up all kinds of strategies or whatever, as long as it's based on hard logic. Want to shoot for the Department of the Year award together? You seem to be rather skilled in the art of transactions. One of the few merits found in those who originate from the back streets. I will admit, I suppose I was overcome by certain ennui back then. And in hindsight, it was foolish of me to engage in such inane conversations. The remnants of my past come to haunt us. Perhaps it is I whom they truly wish to hurt. Is it just the same, but they changed their hair? Probably like something random to randomize it. Oh, well, you're Toy Sandy, and you only say a struggling? using that still? Dragon
뭐야?
sort of fucking died from
나한테
that.
볼 일이야? 뭐야?
Shit?
나한테 볼
Wait, is
일이야?
he
뭐야?
not? Johnny
나한테 볼 일이야?
resistant from Suddenly One Day? Does it not have Johnny resistance? Really? I thought it would be because it's Suddenly One Day. Ah shit, they're all gonna die, aren't they?
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Oh, Synchro would be fine though, yeah. Oh, except for the swag resistance. Everyone else is going to lose their swag. Oh, he's still two still squats now. Yay! Oh, there. Somebody had a tab risky. Okay,
뭐야?
Remy is dead.
내가 보고
Yay!
싶었던 거야?
Everyone just died from that one skill. It's just too strong.
먼저 간다.
Oh, they didn't power up? I thought I'd be targeted by one person. What do you mean? Oh, wait, AoE counts, doesn't it? Oh. Wow.
나무와 함께 베어 넘겨드리죠.
Because they're being targeted by AoEs, they need to totally power up still. That sucks.
하나, 둘. 지면이 울릴 때마다 네 업을 떠올려라. 어떠냐?
How many of them am I fighting then? This wave 1 I won. Tell me how many I kill.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
No stagger? Do.
손쉽구만.
그랬어요. 가라앉는군요.
Oh, it's just one. Alright.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠. 가라앉는군요.
Alright, that was slightly easier actually. Alright. It's finally here, the Department of the Year award. Indeed, I finally done it! With some minor assistance from you. Of course, and some other employees. Come on, admit it. You notice a lot more employees are saying hello, good morning, and what to you, what have you to you in the hallways compared to when your work pictures a bit, you know. So it tells I'm just a good right-hand man. I will admit your initiative as worthy as I was of some assistance with team to identifying certain observations among rowdies. This is the technology I was talking about, man! The same thing you saw me when you decided to get me on board. Only for really well, but the next few years strictly and busily flew by without much trouble. Of course, we picked up a few more Department of the Year awards, some promotions, and some preparation researchers, yet all things with some to know. If any Star Wars Corporation, for UFTUS. So I don't suppose you have any trouble hazarding what they're telling me, even as the words somewhat fragmented. You left us. Nothing but words, Avengers presented. You left us behind. All for my own part. Remember what Miss Yuri told us. His sight troubled in an instant, trapping the employees in there with the abnormalities. What does that sound? The whole structure is taking down. They're seeing sight period in 100 seconds. Main employees must be back to the structure. Two down. Safe points the circles are here. So one seat left. The safe next one. 5 minutes. Listen closer. Sound of this for you to the north. Usually over the case. It was affected. They prioritize the famous the person instead of alternative methods of drawing lots and looks at state. And more barracks, which is why would be sad by not having the rule of mine. However, you have to find something among those who are inside tell you. So I made this argument, just before you. Prepare yourselves to still focus your life to your mediocre office jobs and to doodle your debt payments. And leaders for yourself job making and sponsored releases researches results at an early such an early age. His wife, in your eyes, is a greater work. Look, I've tried to do this fast, alright? I don't really care for this, I just want to fight him, alright? Yes, and that is how the still ends. Drops 9 seconds later. I left the poison apartment to hide and going to the escape pod elevator and survive. How could you not even hit the remorse? Yeah, is the previous stage. And here today is I've always been a good rational and it's appeared as though his heart was trembling as well. Well, now that's over with. I invite you to face me, the distortion. And the experiment will come to an end. But just fighting face distortion in a fight, I don't think I'll bring him back, I just know it. I agree. There's still a deep water here, except possibly otter is to it. Alright, top path at end. Oh, it's Ender Blossom off! I don't want to fight this thing! So I tried particles the frames from a guard. The flaming wings die at one moment, only to roar vigorously in the next. An insistent attempt to set fire to everything around it. A beautiful specimen. It's Ender Blossom off. Have you finished your observations? Been wondering what with the abnormality recently. Just a lot of unknowns, but still. Speaking of which, here's a pop twist! What ego defeated from Ender Blossom off? Hellfire's dream. So try answer the burn eagle. What's Ender Blossom? Helter Fry's. Was that what's on Helter Fry's dream? Alright, I might hear Ender Blossom off. So of these things too. Take this way out and sometimes going to do so. Super burning flickering flame. So to work with the Ender Blossom off itself. Embers. Oh. This is useless to me. Why am I taking the top paths and then it's just gonna be burn stuff? Ooh, what's that? Okay, now I have to actually build a competent team. Alright. So remember to Pride Res was how it's stove based sinners. And Upper Dawn and Sun as well. Was supposed to take Rhodia? No one uses Rhodia, so I don't
따라갈
think so.
준비는 끝났습니다.
Oh, it's just these weekends, right? Oh, we have to actually control them now. Okay, we'll try to get this one first. This is the big one. Who's this attacking?
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
지금이 기회입니다.
Close. Maybe not close, actually. Yeah, he's saying about it. Yeah.
깨졌어.
Okay, so try and see how many I can just pile once that one died in. Kill him. Yeah, maybe it might be enough. Well, Don Fixo can do it.
출진이다!
Ah, close.
순조로운 전략입니다.
찬!
Okay, that's a silver kill a bit. Okay, what else? I need envy.
출진이다!
야, 늘 새롭다니까요. 해냈어요.
That's it. That's it for this fight. Just the second stage, single second stage. Good for me, I guess. Because I already have a casualty. Okay, what's this one then? Warning, warning. Same team, same
내가
team.
나설 차례인가?
I have trust in them. Fuck. Why'd I choose this? Don't, shit. Is Titan Twitch now? The fuck? Come on. So have all resistances as well, like they did before. Don't be bullshit. It's also doing to Dawn. What the hell? I just do nothing about it. Attack late. So that's what happened last time. Well, sorry Dawn. No one cares about you. I tried to do the sinking one first. They have unbreakable blade. So this is pretty strong though, so gotta watch out for that. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Alright.
행동을
How
개시합니다.
bad could it be? Maybe it's just changing the like damage types earlier. Like it's ineffective against everything, right? A normal gameplay is not ineffective against everything, right? Yeah, that was weak, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't tremor when I hit it. Oh, I should have read what it said. Ah, yay.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면
Fragile. Let's how that will help.
여기구나.
This is bullshit with the infinities, alright? Who thought this was a good idea? Who designs the enemies in this game right now? I mean, they have a pretty strong talking to them about what the hell they're doing. Yeah.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
So it did tremor. His attack rate based on tremor. What the hell? Who I'm gonna run out of eager resources by the time it's the actual Holheim fight.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Six plus 9. What the hell? No, I have no more gluttony if I use that. Just kills all his fever. It's favored. attack weight. Oh, wait. They both gain attack weight. Oh! That's so fun! Torrent. Oh, wow. Is that turn start heal or next turn? Alright, no.
출진이다.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
I need to just try to get one move as fast as I can. This is hard when you have ineffective against everything. So, I thought we were going to remove weaknesses. I thought they'd make it like, no, the weak one will be normal damage. But, oh, it'll be pierce normal, blunt normal. No. Now they're, resistance everything. You need to, go by envy affinities now, or sin affinities. Oh, wow. Haha. Only sin affinities. Haha. Yeah. Woohoo.
여행에는
So engaging of
목적이
gameplay
있었지.
playing just tanks. Even in Runia, at most, they still had one of their normal attacks. They overtuned all the status effects in this game. Oh shit, 10 plus speed? Wait, what? Expect the stagger.
행동을 개시합니다.
10 plus speed done. I never thought I would see today. Oh, bye bye sanity. Oh no. He saw. Alright. Huh? Okay. I thought you did it staggered by that. Shit. I'm not reading that now. No, it's still in the wiki to read it. Well, it's only a class win for attack weight, so you could just tank it. That's good to know. Actually, yeah, I would make a mental note for that, so I just tank it if I ever fight these things. Where I don't have ego resources. Nothing. I can't do anything. Sounds useless. I mean, hopefully try to stagger it. Hopefully. Yeah, maybe the tremor might get it to be staggered. I don't know.
해보겠습니다.
The entire strategy bets on it being staggered by Odyssey's vines. That's it.
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠느냐.
Oh, I think that's staggered. That's staggered. On the wrong one, I said. Nope, that one's still wide. Goodbye, sanity. Man, this sucks. A lot.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Kill it. Just kill it by signifying one thing.
해냈어요.
There we go. Almost staggered this thing as well. Oh, this is losing sanity fast. It's pretty bad. Dude, how much HP do you need for... Actually, it doesn't matter what I hit it with. Use what's good for it to hit it, yeah. Unopposed, yeah, you're all unopposed. Or favorite on that, just in case Sinclair somehow messes it up, or when it was at 5 speed. Oh. I could cut its speed right now. It would have been fine.
행동을 개시합니다.
Hog woo! Yeah.
야! 타! 재밌는 순간이에요.
I need
해냈어요.
more gluttony though. So, Illness has no sanity now. And they're one of the heavy hitters of base sinners, so it's a bit bad. Alright, last thing, and then I'm going to stop because my ears hurt from the headphones. And then the hallway, Duke researchers is having a discussion in front of a unnaturally dark place. Noticing our presence, their faces bright up as they approach us. Please investigate the area Sahara had for us. We'll help with the best of our abilities should you accept. Team orders Eco Diff. Heal all allies. We'll bring Ryoshu back. Oh, Stone took so did I. I love to see some proper fuse of them. Yes, I like your attitude. Take this with you. Help in your investigations. They're handing us the deer. Researchers walked up to the center and began examining them. Once they're finished, we're all tip-top in shape for them.
굳이 자만하지 않겠어?
No.
역사엔
All hours are
틀림없이
healed back to
기록될
full
테니까.
HP, except for Otis. Oh, I mean, except for Ryoshu. Women stepping a day, still 2 day officer plus 1. Oh! Yes, that's what we needed. Yeah, why did we get the start of the run? Alright, we're done for now, though. I'm gonna take a break before this. Alright, it's time to finish this. Alright, so still the same team again? Or I need Dwadini. I need to farm Dwadini. So, Rhodia? I don't really want to use Rhodia. They're a bit shit. Whatever it tastes, let's throw people in. Doesn't matter people. Marcel is
내가
last,
나설
just in
차례인가?
case. Towards Hoheim, I have to say, as we beat the shit out of them, we're at the entrance to Hoheim's laboratory. This may be my final order to you. Either suppress me and return safe and sound to where you came from, or fail the suppression, place me in an entertainment unit, and perhaps we can observe what happens next. That's when Heathcliff suddenly strode forward. Hoheim, you. Do you still believe in that potentiality? I do. That's what keeps me going. You only hire researchers from the back streets, don't you? I heard from them earlier. They told me that you're right, pump just broke, but thanks to you, we continue to research and believe that there might be things in the world that's worth working toward. Oh, just fight like that? What a weak character. Alright, what's your music? Ooh. Subject as observation. In free stack starts her after. Looks like after you takes or deals damage for attack surgeons. sword whole hide. Take more damage and deal more damage, but on hit take. Oh, that's shit. Oh, damn. Oh, a tremor. He's a poison tremor unit. Ooh. For proceed count. Oh, after turn free is over. Aspiration. Poise count. Okay. Anguish. A free plus 6 plus free. Well, the thing is that base of 6 is higher than the base hitters. That's the thing. Oh. Every free poise plus. How's poise? Oh, he has poise. I forgot. He gets buff. Fuck you. Oh man. Okay, I'll start with Sinclair. And then I'll go to who's this? Otis. Oh, you're struggling. Thanks. There are 2 Paphos and Maphos running then. Boss? Yeah, Boston win. Right? Type? No, I can't. Alright. It's a sad day for you, Sir Trixote.
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Oh, back in 0 sanity.
여행은
Well,
목적이 있었지.
wait, no. They take damage from the sack of the thing, don't they? So they won't even able to get this damage off. Hope? What? Oh, he's using Sandy fast, actually. What the fuck? He's already at negative 14? Oh, he's gonna have a strong negative 20 still, isn't he? Oh, that's gonna suck. He's poisoned every time I whack him. What a beautiful pitch. Oh, he heals. Okay. It's an AoE now. 2,000 health. Fuck you. Oh, everyone lost sanity from that? Really? Oh, anything more of it. Nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do. Trixote? Dawn, can you invade? Force, can you whack him? Otis, you're the one who... Everyone's too slow. Oh, man. Please do that then, actually. Oh, wait, no, it's unbreakable. You'll take damage. It won't take your passive. The fuck? This sucks. Maybe I shouldn't use the Pride Res now, man. They won't be able to do anything. Actually, Sinclair can use this shit. He's still one.
행동을 개시합니다.
This sucks. Everyone's too slow to do anything about him. He keeps getting poised up every time I whack him.
목적이 있었지.
This is shit. Who wants us a good fight? Come on. Oh, he has shield. Oh, everyone's getting hit. Wow. We set some 2 effects. Come on. We need some stats effects on to even do damage. Oh, he was our 30 S. Oh, he steals SP. That's what he's been doing. Okay, now let's do a strong thing next turn, going to his passives. I can't do anything about it. Ha ha ha. And do this. I should honestly, it'd be more effective if I just use boot stack so it would be topped off. How much bleed did I have? I could start doing bleed actually. Oh, I didn't bleed them. I didn't bleed them. Okay, that sounds pretty good idea for me. All right. What other bleed stuff can I use? Well, I need to use that. Do you have a bleed thing for him? He affects self bleed, but no enemy bleed. Man, you suck, Sinclair. She's axe combo. Just or oh no, I need blood in the gem, don't I?
행동을 개시합니다.
Yes, inflict bleed. I use Sagging Desire next turn as well. Who's the other bleed unit in the base sinners? I forgot. I think it's Dawn and Rhodia, right?
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Okay, everyone. Attack weight. Final power. Okay, how much is that? Could even flash with it. Hong Lu? Okay, I don't think I need to Sagging Desire right now, actually. This would be, what, 1 coin? 2 coin, 2 coin. So I have 1 count. And Sagging Desire next turn, then. No, favored for that. I'll make sure I want to spend a what? 2 Pathos Mathos? Favored? How's it favored? How high is this thing rolling? Oh, okay, Sunshower's dominate, but it uses a lot of Duality. That's my issue with it.
행동을 개시합니다.
Oh, that's a lot of shield you have there. A shame I can't do anything about it. Ha 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 ha.
쓸데없는 관심 필요 없다.
Oh yeah, he's weak against Duality. Yeah, get your poise count. It's a free poise count. What plagues your mind, manager? Express efforts to be smooth sailing. It's exactly as you have seen, manager, save for a few parts that were censored, concealed nothing from your view. I don't believe I've committed any wrong by stating that place alone. If there is to be banned, why keep bringing it up? No one cares about that. Of course, it may be reprehensible from a moral standpoint. Why would anyone ever look at it from that perspective, manager? See, when you are well aware that in this city, its perspective is entirely irrelevant and worthless. To feel his days on me. Like you said, this person isn't doing well, but this feels wrong. That it shouldn't end like this. What should I tell him? It was holding her to hide from us. Well, I should probably weaken his shield, right? Running away? An interesting point. But running to my shield is not to run away, but to deny and invade what happened is too a pathological choice, isn't it? I'm very well done that the only way to solve problems is to face it head on. Which is not as myself this may come from the common man. My issue arises, or in very rare cases, if I want to find myself in a tumult of emotional nature, I first attempt to establish logical explanation. We construct that what was perceived and regurgitate my emotions, expressing fury and anger as a plain waste of resources. Rather than one thing, now that I have conducted some level of total introspection, I'll admit that it wasn't entirely mature of me to censor so much of my bones. Of course, does not mean I will now remove the sense of memory. Ego is not so feasible as to be shaken by few words. I'm going to say myself whole instead of time, but can't shake this thought that everything he's been saying was just effort to distance himself from his own emotions. Dude, West Shield. I need to kill. Okay, Sagging Desire this bitch. Bit more bleed. You will bleed more. There's no other breed stuff I could use. Oh, man, I wasn't really planning this out, was I? I didn't think bleed would be what I was using, but here I am. Bleed in the mouth. Just to make sure in top of everyone's SP, so that's an issue as well. Oh, that looks to bleed! Yay! No bleed count though.
야! 타!
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그러니
Yeah, I think, but he only has single toys for his normal attacks. Fish in the sky! There's a fish! There's a fish in the sky! Holy heck, there's a fish! I think there'd be a fish in the sky. Truly.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
Alright, so I've slightly designed on it. I have a song like the sun show. It's not hitting any heads? Huh? What was that?
저 로신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고.
Oh, that's 8 bleed. That's like 20 bleed damage. 22! You suck shit, Sinclair!
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그러니 네 발목을 잘라버리면
The girl's half health them, but I'm running out of eco resources to keep spamming Staggering Desire. And Royan Sandy is taking a pretty big hit from this. Oh, defense phase, defense phase. Perfect. Inflict more bleed count so I don't have to use Staggering Desire next turn. I have to minimize the amount of shields he's getting, actually. Who else can stop him from... Actually, this has the head spin, but... No. Stop him from getting that many shields. One shield is enough for me, alright?
출진이다.
Free bleed count. Using a strong so I don't have to. Now he has free bleed count, so I should be fine. Not the $10. So it's a hit for a 20. Ooh, favored. What has a minimum of 20? Fluid sack. But I wouldn't have room if I use that. What if I just use fluid sack pulse? I think it's a good idea. Looks like Dawn is the way to go then. Oh, it's Dawn. What's type of desire need? Oh, let's see. The Wasp? I'm running out of that, admittedly. So I have one more Staggering Desire. Pride and Envy. Okay, yeah, so I run out of Envy as well. There's no Envy gen on this team. That's an issue on my part. I didn't think I need Envy. Or I wasn't paying attention to what I needed. Damn, I'm screwed.
금방 다녀올게.
Oh! My bleed! My bleed!
이것도 받아보시게나.
My only source of constant damage is Dawn. No, it can't be like this. No. My bleed. Seems like there's something else you would like to tell me. Very well, you may go ahead and ask. I'm prepared to answer any of your questions. Feel Hoheim stays lingering on me. What should I say this time? What's hard to hide from us? Interesting. Well, this is an SP passive, right? No, but it always take the max SP. Okay, I'm hearing noises now. I'll see who has enough boys. Must read my words to Hornheim. Alright, another side to my story, it is. Indeed. That is right feasible. You're correct. There's no side is what often was obsessing over specious concepts like the Fahoms and the heart. Speaking from a conceptual point of view, perspective provided by one's member is narrow by nature. Even in the Fahoms, deepest part of one's heart is where many believe lies nothing but empirical absolute truth. We're still capable of lying. Fascinating, isn't it? They taught metacognitive error. Some taught unconscious bias as well. I see. The argument of the story I have shown you was a simple fabrication. Indeed, I have not shared any perspectives from my employees, but there's no way by which we may verify them. Anyway, is it obvious why that is? They're all buried underground, revved even of their final words. Reeve. If I understand, at least agree what vigorous nonsense have been telling to me. There's something to tell a human face remains. I think I taught a drips of loneliness from Holheim's expression. Okay, SP. So what does that mean? Just, oh. I'm supposed to use burn and rupture. What's with DSP? Not very full on this panic. Alright. Need more lust. Or it doesn't matter about bleed anymore, so. Who's taking that hit? Who's taking that hit? Wait. Here we go. Oh, no SP. Is that Pierce? Pierce.
내가 보고 싶었던 거야?
It's time for me to kill Rhodia! I don't know. Rhodia can't seem to do anything, I guess. I'll just have one less. I'll just pause for a second there. No, wait, no. The minimum's the issue. Max 5. Why is it max 5 for the conditionals? What the hell? I think Hongwu will be stuck. Hongwu's more valuable than Rhodia. I have to use one assassin. If it's 4 bleed!
명령대로 하겠습니다.
Oh, 2 attack power down? Lucky me, huh? Oh yeah, they're still taking damage from his passive too, so... Oh wait, when did it... Oh, Otis went out of poise. Shit.
모든 걸 거둬들일 수 없었어.
64 damage. Oh, this is all the SP that you stolen from me. Is that building up bleeded end maybe? Huh. Maybe not yet. Or do I even need to build up bleeded end? 9 potency, I could start.
행동을 개시합니다.
Two attack power down. Alright, and you're doing this shit again, huh? Oh, I don't trust Otis. I don't trust Otis. Wife type stew? Save me, wife type stew! Favored! It's bad. So I trusted wife time stew for this. I put my trust in wife time stew's success. Come on, wife time
행동을
stew!
개시합니다.
Save the day! Yeah! Oh shit! Shit! I feel as though I've given you quite a few replies. There's simply so much yawning or ticking noises. Perhaps you have some aptitude to be a researcher as well, aside from that of a manager. Yet not all questions to be answered. This will be the last time I answer I provide you. I can feel those days on me. Let's ask him the final question. What if you do feel like what you did was wrong? I falsely relayed my words to Hohenheim. I can see how you may have arrived at that conclusion, but you are incorrect. I have already done as much calculation regarding that matter, and I have definitely concluded a long time ago that I have indeed done no wrong. Let me say this in advance, that I am a rare breed of researcher who detests the study of probabilities and statistics. I, Hohenheim, am not the type to make irrational suggestions, such as drawing lots to see who gets to survive. I am not the type to partake in barbaric contests of strength to survive either. Indeed, there are no other retorts. My only option was to come up with an argument that was ultimately vain for the urge to survive, arguing that for my survival on the grounds that I was the most useful one of us out of us all. However, they all made rather objective decision for me. They overcame their base desires for me survival and made a forward-thinking decision for the future. So no, I had no reason to believe what I did was wrong. It shouldn't be wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. That wasn't the sin. Even as Hohenheim defended himself, it seemed as though there was some sense of responsibility was pulling him down. Especially those last words, the Barry sensed his usual air of confidence. Maladaptation. Oh, he's a big bird now. His lungs are on fire. Oh man. Where is it? Where? Oh, here it is. We can do choices adaptation. In one point, with FCC is 50% of the ones employees. We started to. I think there's for enemies still. Oh, it's reducing the sort of observation. Alright. Who not swapped in? Yisong? They must think the steel bitch. Oh shit, he's so strong as hell. Oh no. Everyone's sandy as well. Shit. Come on, Sunshower, trickle down that yo sanity droplets to me, please. What's that supposed to hit? Boss? That's hitting boss. Shit, boss has to take the hit. Boss is going to get staggered no matter what. See, that's invade. It's not looking too good for invade. But yeah, I suppose just hit that drilling slash. Get 2 attack power down next turn, hopefully. Where did the bird from? I don't know. Was it from an ego death? When someone dies? Oh wait, it's why. No? No, I don't see it. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Stop overthinking. It's a problem. I need to stop overthinking when there's nothing I can do. It's hopeless. There we go. Heads. Get to SP heal too.
우산이 새진 않나 모르겠어.
Oh, it's not effective, but I want that trickle down SP, you know? Oh shit. Don't tick so staggered? Oh, I almost not stagger actually. Boss might do it to stagger and say, never mind. You suck, Foss. 30 damage. SP spiffin. Frick bird. Just upgraded this shit.
곡들을 제거하겠소.
No burn. Come on. you
태우고
suck.
싶은 것을 태울 뿐이야.
49 damage. It's supposed to be like a fatal. Oh, that's a lot of shield, you know. He's using too much shield. I can't do anything against him now. Why is attacking for this? Alright, shit.
곡들을 제거하겠소.
I think it's swap resistant or something.
기록에 따라
This won't do anything.
당신을 반드시 집행하겠습니다.
Before damage. Ah, spam, spam, spam. Good, good job, Isan. Oh shit, Don. What the hell? 33. Come on, Foss, 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 Foss. I've always trusted you, Foss, you know? You suck. Damn you. Okay, Rhodiosaur die no matter what it seems. I need more Druid. Oh wait, dude. Oh shit, they're actually distorting. More, it seems. Still struggling, really? Rodeo. I hope it won't get to that. Hopefully, come
금방
on.
다녀올게.
I trusted you, Dawn. Stagger. 41 damage is not a stagger. Notice. Yes. It's my only stagger I can dead on them. Make the most use of it, do as much damage as I can, and Rhodio's gonna die. You getting Mercury yet? No. Nothing here really streams I'm going to murder this man. This doesn't do a lot of damage. That's the thing. It's pretty weak. Let's save my eager resources for when I need it. And Drager's healing Rhodia over there. Rhodia, don't die with this still. Rhodia's dead! Dregger! Wait, shit, that's my SP heal. Dregger, no, what are you doing out here? With 45 sanity, happy after Rhodia's untimely Ho 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 ho. Wait, he's dream resistant, isn't he? Shit. Solomon will still work. You're weak as shit, boss. The hell? Ray's all upset after Rhodia's death, but Dregger's happy as hell? Wow. Good to try to break that shield though. I get 15 SP, should be fine. Oh no! God damn it, Dawn! You're dead! Hong Wu too? Otis, come on. Otis, see? See, now we shoot him to death. See, that's how you kill scientists. Oh. Oh, that tail. Yes! Dregger! Oh, that's pretty Dory. Hoheim, you're finally dead. I hated you, Hoheim. How do I say his name? The safe pods to the surface are here. There's only one seat left. It's saying that the next one's in 5 minutes. Alright. Look, I don't actually believe you hired to some potential or something like that. But I want to believe that you found hope and potentialities because of me. Hope. In anticipation that we can make things better as long as we keep at it. I can't leave you all behind. I can't just save my sin not without everyone. This is what a right-hand man does, isn't it? Take my potentiality you found and rise. Take it with you to the surface. But you, Jahan, what about you? Well, maybe next time, some other time. Wrath is a hideous emotion. That is why I did nothing at the entrance of that branch. Only remembering nothing more. Remembering the ones I've left behind. And since the dungeon of home sword beginning to close. I've returned, safe and sound. Welcome back, boss. To be frank, I once wished to be someone like yourself, Heathcliff. What are you talking about? We don't want Heathcliff to be like Heathcliff. Because it's not easy to put my faith, not in games of numbers, but those express potentialities of the world continue to exist. I know it's not very benefiting of a researcher to be so, but it is quite romantic attitude for a human to embody, is it not? Well, the experiment is over. It was a huge success? I'll fix us, right? No, it was a failure. I had established this hypothesis that the sole answer was to hold a firm belief in the self and nothing else. Had my hypothesis been correct, I would have remained in the store shed. Yes, I would like to extend my gratitude to all of you. Thank you for making me fail. It seems that the classification for my distortion was HE5SU. Disappointingly mediocre. I have supposed it to be helped. The world is a place where we must find the ray of potentiality among the mediocre, after all. Let us move on now. The Self-Freeze is prepared to depart. Orheim's researchers waved at us. We'll be the dead, right? Ew, no thing. Everything has an end. So, please consider this to be our final meeting. Down to the last exchange, Stein. The last thing we saw before the portal activated was LCE researchers pushing up their drasses in our general direction. Though I'd only take a step or two, the entire world around us seemed to transform, running us back inside the transportation instrument. Now that I think about it, we didn't even get to learn why Dregger's bones made those tracking noises. All we learned from this experience is that sinners have all become mediocre, but they each held certain potentialities within themselves. Each of us mulling over the events at OCE returned to the bus where Charon and Vergilius were waiting for us. And oh, there's still the farming stage, right?
예상보다는
Oh,
조금
Foss
우수해졌-
was MVP, really? Who's weakest? Ryoshu died. Alright. Alright, now what? Oh, there is no hard one, really? I thought there was a farm stage usually. Oh. Okay, how much PTX do we have to level up Esong for Mirror Dungeons? Is this enough? I don't think so. Shit, it's not enough. 43? I can't run him at 40. 45 is the minimum I'll run a character in Mirror Dungeons. Modules! Assemble. Alright, now we're still back to the mirrors I already have at the floor pack. Yeah!